Alright, we have here a very hard-working Artemus Jenkins. What's up, Artemus? Also known as AJ.
What's happening?
Either which one. So, I want to ask you a few questions about Color Outside the Lines tattoo documentary. How did this idea, come about?
The idea came about, like, it was it's something that Miya actually had in his head for, like, I think he said, like, 5 years or whatever, so 5 years before he even met me. And I did an interview for him for Zindy.com, and he liked the way the interview came out, like, he liked how I shot it and everything, so he said that he had something that he wanted to talk to me about. Like, I actually took one of my homegirls back to him to get a tattoo fixed that one of his apprentices had messed up. So that night, she heard me, she heard him say that he had something he wanted to talk to me about. So, like, I think maybe a week later, she was like, did, you, talk to that dude, see what he wanted or whatever? I was like, because, like, I had already been dealing with so many people who be on that bullshit, so I ain't think he was all that serious or whatever. I thought he was just another nigga talking about, yeah, man, I want to get this money with you or whatever. So, like, she was like, you should see what he's talking about. He sounded like he wanted to give you some money. So, when I went back and talked to him, he told me the idea for the movie, and I was down with it. So, we actually spent, a little bit of time trying to find somebody to fund it or whatever. We're supposed to be having meetings and stuff for that, and nothing ever came to fruition on it. So then, 2010, the beginning, it was on my mind. I was like, are we going to do it or not? Like, he was telling me that he was going to be touring and everything like that. So I was like, yo, just take me with you on the tour. And I mean, if those are people we need to be shooting there, just shoot them while we're out there. Like, I got the equipment.
Right.
You going, just take me and you start the shit. And that's pretty much that.
Wow, that's what's up. So, I mean, during the course of the project, did you start, growing attachments to it, and do you feel a certain piece of it is a part of you now that you're more so into it?
Yeah, like, of course, like I said at the beginning, before I even knew what the idea was, like, it just initially sounded like something that somebody was trying to commission me to do. Like, not something that I really, was passionate about. But, I mean, when he initially told me what the idea was, that first, year, 2009, and, I really thought about it and, what I had the opportunity to do. Like, the biggest thing that attracted me to it was, it was just a totally unique story. And, like, I always knew that, as a filmmaker, I was interested in telling stories that, really reflected different aspects of African American culture. So, this being unique and something that's our shit, like, that's really what it was for me. Like, not even so much from the tattoo aspect, just from a cultural aspect. That's really what is important to me about it.
Word. So when did you and Miya meet? It sounds as though, your friendship is quite new, or just a few years old.
Yeah, that was when I first got back to Atlanta. I had lived in Atlanta like 2 years and then moved to New York and then moved back to Atlanta in '08. Yeah, '08. So shortly when I got back there, because I had all these new expenses and shit. I had to get a car and all of that. I had to have a car in New York, so I needed to do extra shit to pay for the car. And, as much as it fucks up, I have to pay for that too. So, it's '08 when I met him, and we actually, like, it hasn't just been we meet up and do business type thing. Like, it actually has developed into something, that's more like a brotherhood, friendship type thing. I mean, we spend a lot of time with each other, and we get along, so that's kind of easy.
Very cool. A little bit of background on yourself. When did you start filmmaking and directing?
I'd say '07. It was something I kind of like fell into doing. So like I've been doing it. I guess this year will make it in October 4 years.
Wow.
Like I work for a record label, and this, you know, '06, '07 was right around when content and, you know, having all that shit that people inundate you with all the time became important. And, you know, I had to hire people to go do these behind the scenes for music videos and all of that. So it actually just became more convenient for us to bring the equipment in-house and for me to learn how to do it myself, because, you know, these people are getting me streamed on, like, you know, because they slow. Like, and that's just a common thing. Like, people, it seems to be a thing that go around. Like, a lot of people are just slow. Like, they take something or whatever, and then it take them forever to edit it. So, like, you know, I just wanted to streamline the process. So, like, if it had to be on anybody, it could be directly on me, as opposed to, like, you know, where's the shit at? Oh, let me call him. Oh, he ain't picked up. So I'm going to call again. Where's that? Oh, I'm going to have it done in like a day. And, you know, it's just on me. So I really picked up the video aspect from that. And then, you know, from doing it and being around music videos and everything, it just seemed like something that, you know, I could do. And as I started teaching myself more of it and really, you know, just watching more videos, watching films, like I just kind of really started to like it. Like, I mean, I always was creative, but I guess I just kind of forgot about it when I went to school and, you know, got a degree and some shit in marketing.
Cool. So I mean, you know, noticing your caliber of work, I would have never known that, you know, you've been doing this for only 4 or 5 years. Can you tell us a little bit about some of your other work? I noticed that you did a Titty Boy documentary called Coding Cowboys.
Yeah.
What about that?
The other work, like, most of what I've done up to this point has been like, small music videos and stuff. Like, I've done like a lot of viral music videos. So, like, that was really what was like my film school, because, you know, along the way people were saying, like, you know, you should go to school, whatever, you should take cinematography classes, whatever. But, I mean, I started, you know, getting paid to do stuff pretty quick. So I was like, I mean, if I'm already got expenses as it is, and I've already been to college and I'm paying them loans, so, you know, I'm not about to go to more school. You know, not only am I getting paid, but all school is reading and applying. Like, I can read the shit myself in instruction manuals on the internet, and then I got the equipment, so all I gotta do is go out and shoot stuff, because I mean, that's really the only way you learn how to do stuff anyway, is to do it. So, it just really, from doing a lot of those music videos, you know, where I would just learn stuff. Like, I mean, it was stuff that I would fuck up on, but I would hide it well, and, you know, still put it together in a way where, you know, people liked it, loved it, or whatever. So, music videos, like I said, I was doing work for Vimby.com, so that's kind of like where I developed a lot of my documentary foundation. Like, you know, just little stuff that they would tell me about, you know, where to play stuff in terms of music, and, you know, how to make the audio work and everything. And, yeah, I guess the most recent thing, I don't know about the most recent, but probably the biggest, you know, the thing that people have seen is like, yeah, that Titty Boy documentary. So that was actually cool too, because it being 25 minutes long, that was the longest thing that I had put together. So, I mean, it just let me know that I could put something together and entertain people for longer than 5 minutes, and, you know, just properly situate stuff, and, you know, just have it work out.
Cool. Alright, so at A Lifestyle, we like to, you know, ask all our artist friends, people that are interested in our company, just anybody that we're interested in general, what is your life about?
That sounds kind of funny. My life is, it's just about progression, like, you know, constant progression. You know, I just kind of got a thing, you know, if I feel like I need, if something ain't different in 6 months, then I need to figure out a way to make it different. So, I mean, that's just really what it's about, like, just always evolving, progressing, and, you know, just making people proud. Like, I mean, you know, make my mama proud, make, you know, all the brown people proud, because, you know, you just got to represent for each other. That's what it's about. This is, Artemus Jenkins. I've been hanging with A Lifestyle, and, you know, take time to tell us their life about.
Cool beans.